What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Tuesday, June 27th. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Solana NFT collections, which hasn't been done in a while. So I want to share with you these 4 NFT collections that are on Solana that have had recent updates or are recently minted, maybe have some art upgrades, or maybe new announcements that should be coming up very soon for that collection. So let's talk about these 4 NFT collections on Solana, specifically on Magic Eden. So if you want to hear all the news, be sure to stick around to the very end of the video because you want to hear my conclusion and statement around all these different collections. And also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page. And most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So the very first collection that we're going to talk about is Infected Mob. Now, we haven't talked about Infected Mob in quite some time, but there is a reason for that. Right now, the floor price is around 4.74 Solana. Now, these NFTs will change, and what do I mean by that? Well, in recent news, we do know that Mob Studios, which is behind Infected Mob's NFT collection, is doing an art renovation, an art upgrade, whatever you want to call it. This is what their new PFP project is going to look like. But again, let's see some other visual stimulations that could help give you an idea of what the new Mob Studios PFP project will look like. And it's going to look somewhat like this. Now, these are some sneak peeks of what it could look like. Again, they have many different traits, and again, what they do really well is that they can take other projects and make their artworks look a lot better. Mob Studios is known as an art studio that's helped elevate other projects to help incentivize more eyes on their project. And that's really cool. And to see that Mob Studios is going to upgrade their own artwork is also quite fascinating as well. And again, I definitely think this is something we should keep on our radar. So be sure to follow them on Discord and Twitter, because I think there'll be more details to be announced very soon. I'm not sure if you have to own a certain amount of Infected Mob NFTs or any of their other collections. But again, this is something I just would not sleep on. The artist's name is Designical, really great artist, but this is a great sneak peek. So be sure to check them out. So let's check out the second collection. And this is a collection that just minted out today. Now, this collection has already have a total trading volume of around 54,000 Solana. That's a lot of money. And yes, the artwork are these dogs, and there are some dogs that have great rarities. Now, right now it's saying that the floor price is 0, but that's just a technical error. Right now, at the time of this recording, is around 12.2 Solana. Now, why is this on my radar? Well, because the official mint of it completely sold out. While Solana has been kind of quiet, it hasn't really been really active in terms of hype mints. This was the more anticipated hype mints on Solana, completely sold out on Magic Eden. Now, let's talk about some crazy sales, because this just happened within the past few hours. Now, this person named Venture Spencer, he actually ended up grabbing this 101 Bodogos NFT. So this is his PFP right now, but he bought this really amazing one-on-one NFT for around 420 Solana. That's a lot of money. So again, let's not just talk about that. Let's talk about the overall trading volume, because right now it traded around 756,000 in terms of the total 24-hour sales volume, but that's competing with big dogs such as the Captains and Mutant Ape Yacht Club. So that's really cool to see a Solana collection like this with this type of artwork catch the attention of other cross chains such as Ethereum. So keep that in mind. Now, that's the second collection. Again, do your own research. Be sure to follow Bodogos NFT. But the next collection I want to talk about is a play to earn, or just a playing game on Solana, and that is Aurora. Now, Aurora is another PFP project, but this is an OG project. This has been around since I can remember Solana beginning. And this is the first play to earn or playing game that's on the blockchain within Web3, within Solana, that I think is really interesting. Now, the floor price has always been hovering around 24 Solana, regardless of what Solana's price is. If it's going from $30 to $8, $15, regardless, I'm seeing that the floor price is always hovering around 19 Solana or higher. Now, the PFP projects are these characters, and these PFPs actually look just like the actual avatars within their game, pretty spot on. So it's not just like you're buying this artwork and the gamified artwork or avatar in the game is completely different. They're actually almost the same, exactly the same. But why am I bringing this up? Why now? Well, let's talk about some recent news, and that is this. Now, this is the art that's going to be upgraded. Now, this is the previous artwork that we have, or the current one that we have right now, and this is where they see it becoming. And what's great about this is that it doesn't look like some AI derivative or some AI enhancement. This actually looks like it's been hand drawn, which is really cool. And we got to keep in mind, what does this actually mean? This is what Aurora said. Aurorians began a collection of NFTs that would also serve as playable characters in the game. The game has evolved over time, and now the Aurorians are evolving with it. Now, this is an ARC upgrade, but it would be an understatement with what they are cooking. So that's what they're saying. Now, I'm excited to see what this game is going to offer for holders who own these NFTs, but I want everybody to follow Aurori, and maybe it could be a great entry to buy one of these NFTs if you don't have exposure in it already, because it is one of the leading games on Solana. Now, let's talk about the last collection, and a collection that I'm very excited about and I've always been a huge fan of, and that is Degens, or also known as Degens Factories. Now, the core floor price is around 3.56 Solana, so it is absolutely affordable, and you absolutely could be a whale if you really wanted to. What do I mean by a whale? To own 50 of these NFTs. I'm actually a whale in this as well. I actually have my whale roll. I have 50 of these NFTs, and again, I bought at a really higher price. So right now, if you were wanting to become a part of this collection, this is actually the right time to do it. So why am I paying attention to this? Because recent announcements from the founder, Yurkon, said this. He said, just today, things can change very fast. The question is, are you prepared? So we do know that Degens Factories has been a little bit quiet because, again, they believe in building rather than talking. They really just want to show holders that instead of just like creating a whole bunch of talk and just getting people to speculate and stay around, but really just focus on building it. So what other supporting evidence do we have of this? Well, if you go onto their Discord, and if you remember, this is what you would see. Yurkon said today at 6 a.m., the announcement will come in 3 phases. Are you prepared, MFers? Probably not today, more like tomorrow. So that's really interesting. 3 phases. What does that actually mean? Why not just one phase? Why not just one announcement? So I think that this is going to be really interesting, and we're going to watch the floor. So if you haven't already, be sure to follow Degens Factories on Twitter, but also look into Degens, the NFT collection on Magic Eden, because again, I just would not fade this collection. Heavily undervalued in my personal opinion, and again, you don't want to sleep on this. So with that said, those are my thoughts around these 4 NFT collections. Now, they're all very different, from art upgrades to new announcements to new PP artworks to sold out mints. Again, a lot of these different collections have their own different purpose and own different community. So you have to find out which one you want to belong with, right? Because again, this video is not financial advice. It's just my opinion, just for your own entertainment. So find out which group really belongs to you. Maybe you're in play to earn gaming. Maybe you want to be a part of Aurori. Maybe you love dogs and you love the Twitter space influencer Easy. Maybe you want to be a part of that community as well and be a part of their Twitter spaces and talk more alpha about a lot of different things. And soon they're going to announce more utility behind that project. Or you want to be a part of Infected Mob, because Infected Mob has this new upgrade of artwork that really they just stand to be one of the top players and could be the next #1 collection on Magic Eden. Or could it be Degens Factories that have these recent announcements that could really be super bullish that also could take it to the #1 spot on Solana? Well, again, that's up for you to decide. I'm very excited, and I cannot wait to share more videos on Solana and these NFT collections. And if you have any recommendations of NFT collections on Solana for me to cover, please comment down below both YouTube and Twitter. Can't wait to read them. So with that said, be sure to like that button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls on buy and sell orders on both NFTs and cryptocurrencies, especially within the Solana ecosystem. Till then, see you guys and girls next time.